From Studio B at TNN, On Stage presents epic recording artist Joe Diffie.
Well, I'm gonna find me a new way to light up an old flame. Oh, with a little bit of luck and a hug, there's gonna be a big change. I got a strong desire to start the kind of fire that'll burn through a pouring rain. I'm gonna find me a new way to light up an old flame. I had all that I could stand. I got roses in my hand and old feelings in my heart. And now I'm knocking on her door. I can't stay away no more, 'cause we're no good apart. I'm gonna find me a new way to light up an old flame. With a little bit of luck and a hug, there's gonna be a big change. I got a strong desire to start the kind of fire that'll burn through a pouring rain. I'm gonna find me a new way to light up an old flame. Take her out tonight and put a spark back in her eyes that'll never fade away. And she'll see the love inside of me, a sight she never got to see, but she won't know what to say. I'm gonna find me a new way to light up an old flame. With a little bit of luck and a hook, there's gonna be a big change. I got a strong desire to start the kind of fire that'll burn through a pouring rain. I'm gonna find me a new way to light up an old flame. I got a strong desire to start the kind of fire that'll burn through a pouring rain. I'm gonna find me a new way to light up an old flame.
There's a new star rising, and his name is Joe Diffie. He'll shine again when we return to On Stage after these messages.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to On Stage. I'm Joe Diffie, and you're listening to some new songs from my new epic release, 1,000 Winding Roads. The next one we're going to do is a song that was written by Ken Spooner and Kim Williams, one called If the Devil Danced in Empty Pockets, He'd Have a Ball in Mine. Diablo Motors had a hell of a sale downtown yesterday. Word got around, no money down, take years and years to pay. When I got there, the lot was bare, but the salesman said, hold on. For a little cash, I got a two-tone Nash out behind my barn. If the devil danced in empty pockets, he'd have a ball in mine. With a 9-foot grand, a 10-piece band, and a 12-girl chorus line. I'd raise some loot in a 3-piece suit, give 'em one dance for a dime. If the devil danced in empty pockets, he'd have a ball in mine. Well, he said, friend, it ain't the end. Let's see what I can do. If you own a home, I've got a loan tailor-made for you. Then above the racket, a voice in my jacket said, I'll tote the note. The devil made me do it, talked me into it, and that was all she wrote. If the devil danced in empty pockets, he'd have a ball in mine. With a 9-foot grand, a 10-piece band, and a 12-girl chorus line. I'd raise some loot in a 3-piece suit, give 'em one dance for a dime. If the devil danced in empty pockets, he'd have a ball in mine. They say debt is a bottomless pit where the devil likes to play. I'd sell my soul to get out of this hole, but there'd be hell to pay. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We'd like to do a song for you now that was my very first release, and it did real well for us, and thanks to folks like you. One called Home. The only thing I see ahead is just the heat arising off the road. The rainbows I've been chasing keep on fading before I find my pot of gold. And more I'm thinking that the only treasures that I'll ever know are long ago and far behind, wrapped up in my memories of home. Home was a swimming hole and a fishing pole and the feel of a muddy road between my toes. Home was a back porch swing where I would sit and Mama sang Amazing Grace while she hung out the clothes. Home was an easy chair with my daddy there and the smell of Sunday supper on the stove. My footsteps carry me away, but in my mind I'm always going home. Now the miles I put behind me ain't as hard as the miles that lay ahead. And it's way too late to listen to the words of wisdom that my daddy said. The straight and narrow path he showed me turned into 1,000 winding roads. My footsteps carry me away, but in my mind I'm always going home. Home was a swimming hole and a fishing pole and the feel of a muddy road between my toes. Home was a back porch swing where I would sit and Mama sang Amazing Grace while she hung out the clothes. Home was an easy chair with my daddy there and the smell of Sunday supper on the stove. My footsteps carry me away, but in my mind I'm always going home. The straight and narrow path he showed me turned into 1,000 winding roads. My footsteps carry me away, but in my mind I'm always going home. We'd like to do a song for you now that I wrote with a friend of mine. A friend's name is Lonnie Williams, and this song is called If You Want Me To. Darling, I'll pack up my clothes, take my heart on down the road. I'll even make believe I don't love you. Lose my mind, go insane, turn my face to the pouring rain. There's nothing I wouldn't do if you want me to. But I'd rather stay around and love you and be the one to make your dreams come true. But if it takes goodbye to make you happy, if there's no way to make it work, I'll find a way to hide the hurt. I'll do my best to do what's best for you. I'll just take your memory and disappear quietly without acting like a fool if you want me to. But I'd rather stay around and love you and be the one to make your dreams come true. But if it takes goodbye to make you happy, then I'll just walk away if you want me to. Oh, if it takes goodbye to make you happy, then I'll just walk away if you want me to. Thank you, I appreciate that. Next one we'd like to do for you is a kind of a fun song for me. I wrote it with a buddy of mine named Red Lane, and this goes out to old Red. One called Liquid Heartache. I feel like a fool staring at the fool looking in the mirror at me. And it looks like I traded a little bit of fun for a whole lot of misery. And I feel like I ought to be down on my knees instead of sitting here alone. But it's hard as hell to beg for forgiveness when there ain't nobody home. I'm inside, outside, upside down since my baby said goodbye. I ought to be able to walk on the water from all these tears I've cried. I'm jukebox crazy, swinging door lonely, and bar still bound. So pour another shot of liquid heartache and light up another burn me down. Burn it down. Well, how could I know when she slammed the door it would cost me everything? She took my heart and she took my soul. She even took my telephone ring. But I've got all my broken ballroom buddies, but there ain't much company. So keep the painkiller coming till I run out of money, then I get to hurt for free. Yeah, 'cause I'm inside, outside, upside down since my baby said goodbye. I ought to be able to walk on water from all these tears I've cried. I'm jukebox crazy, swinging door lonely, and bar still bound. So pour another shot of liquid heartache and light up another burn me down. Yeah, I said pour another shot of old liquid heartache and light up another burn me down. You're watching On Stage, and I'm Joe Diffie, and we're doing some selections off my new epic release, 1,000 Winding Roads. We've got time for about a couple more, so we'd like to do, I'd like to do my very favorite song off my album. This is one called There Goes the Neighborhood. The house next door just came up for sale. She's going home to Mama, she said. hell. A couple down the block are splitting up ahead. There's a third one's on our street this year. It's just another day in any town, USA. Somebody's hurt, somebody's blue, somebody moves away. What little they do to make it work don't seem to do much good. When love moves out, there goes the neighborhood. First, they take off their wedding bands. They call it quits, then call the moving van. He takes his and she takes hers, and what's left over gets left out on the curb. It's just another day in any town, USA. Somebody's hurt, somebody's blue, somebody moves away. What little they do to make it work don't seem to do much good. When love moves out, there goes the neighborhood. It's just another day in any town, USA. Somebody's hurt, somebody's blue, somebody moves away. What little they do to make it work don't seem to do much good. When love moves out, there goes the neighborhood. When love moves out, there goes the neighborhood.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. We appreciate you being here on stage with us tonight. I'm Joe Diffie, and this is my band Heartbreak Highway. We've got time to do one more for you, and it's called I'm the Coolest Fool in Town, written by Mr. Randy Boudreau.
Most fools let it show when they're hurting. You can see those memories falling from their eyes. I hurt just like the rest, but there's one thing that's certain. She's not ever gonna see me cry. I'm the coolest fool in town, acting like I still don't care whenever she's around. I'm the only one who knows how much I need her now. I'm the coolest fool in town. Last night she came walking by my table. I just turned my head and laughed.